Hi, welcome to Lalas World. Today we're going to talk about Venmo, and I will answer the question, how does Venmo work? In this How to Use Venmo tutorial, we will cover the basics of setting up Venmo, see what options are in the menu, see making purchases online with Venmo, and I will do a sample shopping cart with Abercrombie & Fitch. You'll also see privacy settings and sending and receiving. When setting up and installing Venmo, first go to your App Store and download the Venmo app. By clicking Install, once the app is installed, go ahead and click Open. If you already have an account, then you can just go ahead and sign in. If not, you can either choose the Facebook option and follow the prompts, or you can sign up with your email. I personally chose to sign up with my email. Once you click this option, it will take you to the sign up page where you enter your personal information and then click Next and follow the prompts. After you sign up, it's going to ask you to verify who you are. Venmo will basically text you a code. If you don't get the code the first time, you can resend it. Once you get the code, enter it in, and your identity will be confirmed. And it will ask if you want to remember this device. Next, we're going to get contacts. Click Friends to import contacts from your phone or social media. Click Next, and this will allow Venmo to access your contacts. Venmo can also connect with Facebook. You'll have to give Venmo permission to allow it. With all your contacts attached to Venmo, privacy is something you'll have to think about. The settings are public, friends, and private. The public privacy setting means anyone on the internet can see your comments, and they won't see how much you're paying though. The friend setting means only your Venmo friends and other participants' friends can see and comment on your Venmo activity. And lastly, the private privacy setting means that only you and the person sending or receiving money can see what you post. Just remember, the default setting is public, so you're in control and you decide who can see your payment activity, so just make sure that you have the privacy setting that you want. Next, we're going to go through the menu options. Click the menu button to the top left. Here, you'll see bank transfer, search, Venmo card, scan code, payment methods, incomplete, purchases, get help, and settings. To get the money from your Venmo account, if you have a balance, you can do a bank transfer. To do a bank transfer, look to the right and click Transfer to Bank. Here, you enter the amount you would like to transfer. I'm going to put $5 and then click Transfer to Bank. If you're just starting out, it gives you the option to add a debit card or add a bank account. If you do a card, it's instant, but just watch out because they do charge fees for cards. And if you do a bank account, there isn't a fee, but it does take a couple of days. Next, in the menu options is search. If you want to search people, and if you're looking for someone, just type their name. Here, I'm going to put Ashley. As you can see, there are a lot of Ashleys that come up. If your friend has a common name, or you just want to make sure that you're sending it to the right person, you can request a code to find your friend. After your friend sends you the code, Venmo asks for permission to use your camera. Go ahead and allow it. After you allow it, a scanner will come up and just basically place the code under the scanner area. Next on the menu options is Venmo card. Venmo actually offers a MasterCard you can use everywhere that MasterCard is accepted in the US. So basically, when you have a Venmo balance, you'll be able to just shop with your card. Just swipe and track your purchases. You can split later with friends or whatever you want to do with your balance. The Venmo card also has a safety feature. Say you left your card at a bar. You can disable it in the app. And if you find your card, just re-enable it in the app later. The card also has the option to pick a color that you like. Say your friend sends you a barcode, or you need to send a code to your friend. Click Scan Code. In this menu, scan or get your own code. And then also you can share your code. Next, we'll talk about payment methods. In this menu, you can add your bank or your card. In the incomplete section, if you send a request or have a payment sent to you and it's not been approved yet, it will show up here. Or if the request hasn't been approved by your friend, it will be under the incomplete section. Next, under menu options are purchases. I don't have any purchases yet, so I'm going to click Get Started. You can shop with Venmo and Chrome almost anywhere PayPal is available. For those of you who don't know, Chrome is just a search engine by Google. I'm going to click Next, and I'll switch over to Chrome. If you're not there already, it will set up. I'm just going to go ahead and go to my internet so I can show you guys how to use Venmo when purchasing in a shop. So, I'm just going to type in my regular search engine, shops that accept PayPal, and it looks like Abercrombie & Fitch accepts PayPal. So, I'll use them as an example. Okay, so I'm just going to type in the search engine and go to their shop. And I'm going to put in any random item in the shopping bag. Let's see, we have high-rise super skinny jeans. I'll go with that. And I'm going to add it to the bag. After I pick the waist and length, I'm going to go ahead and check out. Okay, here you can see to the right, there's a PayPal button. I'm going to click that. And as you can see, it gives me the option to pay with Venmo. So I'm going to continue. And I'm going to choose the Venmo app. And for some reason, it didn't work the first time, but I just hit try again and it took me straight to the app. Here, it's going to ask you to verify that you are who you are to avoid any unauthorized use. So basically do that, agree, and finish. If you don't already have a bank account set up or a card set up, you can click here and you can add your bank account or card. And I'm going to choose bank account instead. And then it takes you through the verification process and you hit continue. And here, I'm going to hit continue. And you basically just choose your bank from here and then follow the prompts. Okay, back to menu options. Next, we have Get Help. If you need help with anything, the Venmo Help mode has browse, frequently asked questions, contact us, submit a ticket, and view my ticket. And as you can see, it's got a lot of topics, so you'll definitely get help somewhere. Next, we have social on Venmo. On Venmo, you can see your friends. There's a menu for me. Or right now I have no transactions. There's a menu for friends. And once you click connect Facebook, your contacts will show up here and you'll be able to see a list of your friends and activities. And of course we have public and you can see what other people are doing and you can like it or comment it. And again, the notifications are just telling me that I can find my friends on Venmo or I can invite friends. And don't forget, if you don't want your friends to see what you're doing or the public to see what you're doing, make sure you change your privacy settings. You might not want the whole world to see what you've got or what you're purchasing or what you're saying or doing. And next, we have sending and receiving. When you make your first payment, you can pay anyone in the US as long as they have a Venmo account. What you pay is only visible to you and the person you're paying unless you want it to be public or viewable. Go ahead and click Get Started. To send money, start by typing a name, a username, phone number, or email. I'm going to type a phone number. And then I have it blurred out, but the names will start to show at the bottom. And you can just choose the name that you want. Of course, like we talked about earlier, you can scan your friend's code. I'm going to go ahead and choose Crystal B. Next, I'm going to let Crystal B know that this is for lunch by typing it and the what's this for area. In the top right, enter the amount and click next. You can choose if it's public or private, or if your friends can see it. You can also choose emojis. When you're done putting all your information in, click pay. If you don't have your bank account or credit card attached, you can add it here. And once you're done with that, click send. If you're requesting money from Crystal B, you would click request instead of pay with the same info. Then click confirm request. I'm going to cancel that because I'm not actually doing it, just, to show you guys the basics. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel.